Ось так. Тож мене звуть Надя Макаренко, і я представляю декілька брендів. NLM Signature Travel Collection – це бренд, який представляє, надає представницькі послуги готельєрам і закордонним приймаючим компаніям. Travel Ukraine – це оператор по Україні, і також Тревел Дизайнер, в рамках якого ми сьогодні з вами говоримо. Це туроператор по островам Індійського, океану і Африки, який був заснований позаминулого року. Хочу кілька дати характеристик компанії, щоб у вас було більше розуміння. Ми спеціалізуємось лише на островах Індійського, океану, Африка. Це така поглиблена експертність в рідкісних напрямках від Намібії до Реюньйону, Мадагаскару. І ми постійно розширюємо нашу базу знань для наших партнерів, і в першу чергу це наші агентства, тому що діяльність компанії більше акцентує на роботу з агентствами, для яких у нас є система бонусів, програма лояльності. Щодо роботи з нами, то ми намагаємося швидко відповідати, співпрацюємо з кращими постачальниками напрямків і надаємо постійний супровід щодо вашого запиту та бронювання. І, як ви бачите, ми україномовний туроператор, тому всі наші соцмережі, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube також представлені українською мовою. І щодо напрямків, ще раз хочу підчеркнути, що це за напрямки. Це Маврикій, Сейшели, Мальдіви, Шрі-Ланка, Занзібар, Мадагаскар, Реюньйон і кілька африканських напрямків. Це Кенія, Танзанія, Південна Африка, Намібія. І також ми плануємо розширювати нашу базу, нашу кількість напрямків. Тобто Ніша вже була в Україні, вона знайома з нашим українським ринком і розуміє, що для клієнтів, для наших клієнтів потрібні готелі з гарним пляжем. І як сьогодні ми довідаємося, якщо серед ваших клієнтів є клієнти, які хочуть розглядати дальньомагістральні напрямки, типу Маврикія, але не мають бюджету на 5 зірок, на делюкс-готель, навіть на 4 зірки, але ви можете запропонувати, і є що запропонувати на Маврикії. Буде готель на першій лінії, він не буде, можливо, дуже великий, це буде такий маленький камерний готель, але це перша лінія, і як ви сьогодні побачите, з прекрасними пляжами.
So, with Veranda Resorts, we have 5 hotels in Mauritius, and today we are going to talk about Pointe Biche, but I think what is important is for you to understand the concept of Veranda, because it is quite unique in that we really want the guests to feel like they are discovering all the possible experiences of Mauritius while they stay in our hotel. So this is the island. You have our hotels in the north, and you will see that Pointe Biche is northwest. It's all of the coastline in the north is very beautiful beach, lots of restaurants. It's very lively, the whole north of Mauritius. And that's why we also want our guests to experience all the things that they can do while they are on the island. So of course you want to relax on the beach, you want to have romantic moments, but it is also interesting to, when you stay with us, to see all the different things that we can propose as an experience. For instance, food is always important to everybody. And we do try and make you taste the different things we have here. As you may know, we have many different cultures in Mauritius. There is Indian, Chinese, European, Creole. So the recipes are also very different, and sometimes spicy, sometimes not spicy, sometimes lots of rum. So we do try and do cooking classes to show you how it's made and all the different ingredients that go into. We also take people around to a street food tour. So when you stay with us, we actually take you into the village near the hotel and show you all the different local foods that you can buy. Like us Mauritians, we eat. So that's the street food tour. We actually take you to someone's house for dinner. So this is quite special because you are in their home and they with their family and they cook for you and you eat with them. So this is another very, very nice local flavor. You also have a coffee, we grow coffee in Mauritius. So we also have our own coffee beans, and the tropical coffee, of course, is different from what you would be used to. But this is also something very nice that we encourage people to come and discover and to try out. And then there's culture, of course. So, of course, Mauritius, beach, rum, sega. Sega is our national dance. So these are events that we organize for our guests in front of the hotel, in the hotel, so that they understand the vibe and how people chill on the island. We're very relaxed, have fun. We also go on tours. So we have bicycles we rent out. With the entertainment team, they take you out and go to the local market, for instance, and see the spots that are around the hotel. The market, of course, the handicraft that you can buy. So really, when you're staying with Veranda, you can rent out cars as well. It's going to see the true Mauritian experience. Because it's not just about you can go to any hotel, but here you actually taste what's really local and what makes the whole ambiance and Mauritian experience. So of course the sea, we are surrounded by sea, catamaran tour, fishing tour, boat rides in the pirogue, this is the catamaran. So all these things are what we propose to you, things to do while you are with us, and we of course organize all of that. There is the electronic bike tour that takes you to the local historic spots as well. And something that is very interesting and that we value a lot is that we have invested a lot in sustainability. So we actually tell people about the richness of our oceans and our forests and how, what efforts we do to preserve the environment. And you as a guest, you can actually take part in the activities that we do while, you are at the hotel with us, or if you don't want to, no problem. It's really someone's choice of what they would wish to do while staying with us. I'm just going to show you next now is a little bit about the hotel. Of course, in a short time, you can't show everything, but I hopefully will be able to give you the important things. So Pointe Biche is actually a 4-star hotel. It is boutique. We don't have many rooms. And the idea is that you don't want to feel like you're in this huge place, very commercial, very touristy. It's actually very niche and you feel a bit at home. We have 2 parts of this hotel. One is actually a couples only area, and the other one is the normal hotel with all the fitness and kids club and restaurants and everything. And why is that? Is because we actually have a lot of honeymoon couples and a lot of couples who come to renew their wedding vows. So they've been married for, I don't know, so many years, and they actually want to come to Mauritius to redo the wedding vows, have the beautiful picture souvenir, and celebrate like a second honeymoon type of experience. So that's why the part of the hotel which is couples only is actually very popular, because you have your rooms and you have your own restaurant, your bar, your swimming pool, which is a bit cozier than the main hotel. So these are a few of the rooms that we have at the hotel. As you can see, it's sea theme, so blue and white. And what is nice, you will see in the picture at the bottom, is that we have these family rooms whereby you have 2 rooms next to each other, and there is no door between the two rooms. It's open, and we have bunk beds, so 1 bed on top of the other. And in these family rooms, we can actually take up to 3 children sharing with parents. So this is the family side, which is quite nice. And on the other hand, the couples only side of the hotel is actually very private, very calm and intimate. So it's a good mix between the two client segments that we have. We have actually also the restaurants that are a mix of being outside by the beach on the terrace, or in a little bit more romantic setup closer to the sea. So all the meal plans are available, so you can have half board, or you can have an all-inclusive meal plan as well. So this is actually quite nice, because some people, they tend to want to go out, and some people, they want to stay in and rather make the most of the hotel facilities. So this is also a good balance for all. I would like to show you a little bit more of the other properties that we have. So the other veranda, so they all have the same DNA in that we try and show you the Mauritian way of life. The other hotel veranda that we have is actually another 4-star, which is Paul and Virginie. This one is a couples only hotel. And Paul and Virginie, what is really interesting is that the whole theme of it is based on our Romeo and Juliet equivalent, which is Paul and Virginie, so two lovers who never, unfortunately, got to live forever happily. But the hotel itself is very beautiful, romantic place. It's right up north of the island. And here we have only 81 rooms. So it's a small boutique type of hotel. And you can see inside is tropical kind of furniture, but all very light tone and very spacious rooms. We have different restaurants where one can enjoy food and beverage. And here again, there's a lot of accent on the local produce, which is fish and seafood, and making it all kind of blend into one of your romantic experience. We also have something for people who are a bit more interested to go out and do things, which is at Veranda Tamara. So here the hotel, a little bit different. We have a lot of entertainment and activities, and the people who actually come to Veranda Tamara are a bit more maybe young at heart and sporty and a bit less romantic, if I may say so. We also have, sorry, I'm just going to go through this quickly. We also have Palmar. Now, Palmar is on the east of the island, and this hotel is an all-inclusive hotel. So you come in and it's zero stress, everything is included. It has one of the most beautiful beaches, and you just relax and enjoy the experience. So all these different verandas offering different experiences, but with one common promise is that you will come to us and you will learn so much about the local culture, the way of living that we do here, the kind of food we eat, the music we listen to, and you will return home a Mauritian expert. That's for sure. I don't know if anyone has any questions, or if I should actually share something different. Nadia, please help. I've got a few more videos. If you want, I can show them of the hotels, so they have an idea. I think we will,
because the videos goes a little bit slowly. So what we will do, we will send the videos later with a follow-up email. Колеги, будь ласка, якщо у вас є питання, час їх задати. Бачите, сьогодні Ніша розповіла нам не тільки про готель Biches, вона також зачепила і наскрізно розказала нам ще про інші готелі цієї мережі. Я думаю, що для вас гарно, класно зафіксувати цей момент, що це мережа. До неї входить декілька готелів, про які сьогодні ми говорили. Це Veranda Pointe, це південний захід острова, і це невеличкий готель, бутіковий готель, рівня 4 зірки. Я була у цих готелях Veranda, тому розкажу трохи від себе, щоб у вас була така орієнтири. Почула я, Катерина, питання. We will have a question, just let me sum it up, and I will give you a question. Тобто Veranda Pointe, у неї прекрасний пляж. Якщо потрібно, там я можу вам надіслати навіть фото свого відвідання, щоб у вас були. І в цьому готелі є частина готеля, крило, яке відведено спеціально для adults only. Він невеличкий, там 1-2 ресторани, барів, тобто, але у нього хороша локація. Тобто у нього є вихід до інфраструктури, і в принципі в готелі є все включно. Зверніть увагу на те, що ці готелі часто, тому що невелика кількість номерів, там зазвичай до 100 номерів, і гарні локації для перебування, тому ці готелі складно зловити з наявністю, тому краще трошечки завчасно потурбуватися цим питанням. Ще хочу сказати про Veranda, саму мережу, те, що вони роблять великий акцент на підтримки маврикійських показати маврикійську культуру, маврикійські звичаї, традиції, тобто вони там водять до місцевих, щоб можна було скуштувати локальну кухню, скуштувати місцеву каву і багато різних програм також на підтримку культури, на підтримку природи Маврикія також виділяє ця мережа. До цієї мережі також входить ще 2 готеля. Це готелі Ерітаж. І про них мова піде трошки згодом. У нас це заплановано, якщо я не помиляюсь, в березні у нас буде ще одна сесія з Нішою, і вона нам розповість про готель Ерітаж. Там 2 готеля. Тож, питання, question to you, Ніша. Other bicycles you can find in all the hotels of the resorts, and if they are free or chargeable.
Okay, so all our hotels, you can rent out bicycles. When you feel like it, you can book with reception or guest relations and go on a tour. I think they charge it per hour. But every week we have on the entertainment program a free bike tour. So then the entertainment person makes a group of everybody who is interested. So maybe at breakfast time, they will go around and say, at 3 o'clock today, we're going on a bicycle tour in the village. Do you want to come? So then people write down their names and they will go to meet the person. This is free of charge. They will drive in the village with the staff of the hotel to go to these places and see, what's happening. And the only condition, you must listen to the guide. And when he says stop, you have to stop. But it's fun. It's really well organized. And you don't cycle for hours. It's normally, the whole thing, I think, takes 1 hour and a half or 2 hours maximum. Because we actually go with places near the hotel. Yeah.
Тож, Катерино, відповідає на ваше питання. Так, в всіх готелях є велосипеди. Якщо клієнт хоче замовити, просто взяти його, він може це зробити на рецепції за додаткову плату, зазвичай годинно. Якщо у клієнта є бажання, то в готелі зазвичай проходять такі безкоштовні, наприклад, поїздки в місцеві селища, так, з кимось із представників готеля. Тобто тоді клієнту просто треба забронювати своє місце, що він їде, і вони виїжджають, це прогулянка, де займає там година-дві, десь в місцеві локації, і після того вони повертаються. В такому випадку, так, ця процедура безкоштовна. Є ще якісь питання, будь ласка, задавайте. Анімаційної any special offers which are valid at this moment with the discounts or something what the agents can use for upsell?
Of course. Of course. At the moment, we have some discount offers which are available to guests, and we actually launched it, I think, 4 months ago. So we have an update which is coming up next week. And the idea was I wanted to share with you these offers, the new ones, next week when they come out. But just for you to know, the idea is that every hotel is different. So it's not a flat discount for each hotel, because some hotels, for instance, Pointe Biche, we have some dates where we already closed sale. Because, you know, there has been many bookings, especially around March, April. I think it's a lot of demand because of the Easter holiday or something. So that's why the discount is not flat out. But I will have the updated discounts, which I can send to you, Nadia, so you can maybe share it later on.
That's great. Я спитала Нішу щодо спеціальних пропозицій, які зараз діють в готелях. І Ніша мені розповіла, що зараз вони переглядають свою систему, видивляються. І наступного тижня буде готовий новий апдейт. Тож ми поділимося з вами цією інформацією також. Ще питання. Обов'язкові тести на перший 5-й день, включені вони в вартість. І про промо в готелях я тільки що сказала, да? Це буде наступного тижня оновлені пропозиції, тому я поділюся з вами ними трошки згодом. Question about the express antigen test for the first 5th day. Are they included, right?
Yes. What we have now is that when you arrive at the airport and you drive to the hotel, then you have your first test before you check in into your room. And before departure, some airlines, they require another test.
You mean PCR or antigen?
It depends on the airline. Maybe it's Emirates, maybe it's Turkish, maybe it's Air France. So before you guests can take the plane, it's the airline who will say if it is antigen or if it is PCR. Yeah. So this is something that before you book, you know, you must be careful about that. But otherwise, you need to be vaccinated, two vaccines, to be able to land on the island. And you just bring with you the proof, you know, the QR code or
the general requirements we know. We just wanted to clarify for the first and 5th antigen quick test. Are they included? Три включені, тому що я ще не зустрічала готеля на Маврикії, який би брав за це гроші. Тобто, зазвичай в майже всіх готелях, з якими ми працюємо, ці тести включені. Так що нагадую, що щоб прилетіти на Маврикій, потрібен сертифікат про вакцинацію, про повну вакцинацію, це ПЦР за 72 години і форма здоров'я, яка робиться за день-два до вильоту. Потім по прильоту, ось в перший день і в 5-й день робиться оцей маленький антиген швидкий тест. Він робиться, береться мазок з рота і з носа. З носа дорослим, з рота маленьким дітям. ПЦР має бути у дитини, тест на сертифікат про вакцинацію для дорослого від 18 років.